Hi everyone, I'm Saskia and I'm here with Rebecca Hone from 2 Temple Place at the National Maritime Museum for Totally Thames Festival. Hi Rebecca, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm really good. Thank you for having me.
Good, absolutely. So do you want to introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your project?
Yes, sure. So I work for an organisation called 2 Temple Place. We're a historic house in central London between Embankment and Blackfriars, right on the Thames. So we are overlooking the Thames. And the building was built for a man called William Ward of Astor, at the time one of the richest men in the world. And the Cedar the Sea is a performance, multi-sensory tour of the building, which includes a lot of history, but also this multi-sensory experience. So there's sound, scent, taste, you get a free cocktail at the beginning. And it's a tour of the building with myself and Tasha Marks, who is the founder of AVM Curiosities. So she's an artist and food historian, and she will be leading you through the building. It's a tour with both of us, so I'll tell you a bit about the history of the building and she will lead you through some of the senses of the building.
So when I read about 2 Temple Place, the scent seems to come up like quite a lot. Like, what is so special about it that it enhances the experience?
The building is full of wood. It's ornately carved and it's all wood. We have about 7 different varieties of wood in the building. So the minute you step in, you can kind of still smell that. The building was completed in 1895, so just after the embankment had been built to push back the Thames. There is one of the rooms, the main room in the building, which is the office for William Ward of Astor. It was created in pencil cedar wood, which is meant to be quite a calming smell. We know he was quite a paranoid and anxious man, so perhaps asking the architect to bring in that pencil cedar was a way of him wanting to be calmer in that space. But we also, because we overlook the Thames, there's both that kind of imagery of water, but there's also a lot of imagery from the sea itself. So there are shells carved into the building, there are marine creatures, there's a lot of ships, there's a gold ship on the top of our roof as a weather vane, and so that's another way that we're bringing in kind of smells of the sea, but also sort of sounds. And there's a video installation as part of the tour, which is being created with Tasha Marks wandering down the Thames at low tide and filming different parts of the Thames as well.
And other than your own exhibition, is there any others that you're excited about seeing at this year's festival?
Yeah, well, we're really excited actually to also be hosting an event about mudlarking. So really excited about that. I would also love to do some mudlarking along the Thames itself, so would love to join one of those events as well.
And where can people find out more about the event and get tickets for it?
So you can go on the Totally Thames website, and there are links then through to our website, so 2templeplace.org, and on our What's On page, all the ticketing and details are on there.
Great. Thank you so much for joining me today, Rebecca.
Thank you for having me.